Right, so today I'm changing these conservatory door handles. Now, the one on the right I've already done, and the one on the left I've just taken the handle off, but it's really easy to do. But first of all, I want to show you the two different handle types. Right, so these are the handles before they've been fitted. Now, this pair I bought here from eBay. You can buy these from Screwfix as well, but the eBay ones are about half the price of Screwfix. So I needed two pairs, and basically that was the same price as one pair from Screwfix. And I'm very impressed with the quality of these. I paid about £12.99 a pair, actually slightly less because I ordered two and got a discount. But this is how they come. So we've got the two sides and the spindle, just one length there, and one set of screws, which nicely are painted on the end white so they blend in, which is very nice as well. Now, the two difference between the between the handles, there's two types really. And obviously this is one type where the screw hole is at the bottom and also underneath the handle. Now, the other type you might have is a screw hole at the bottom and a screw hole right at the top of the handle. That's the two main different types, okay? So here's an image of the two different types. The small back plate where the screw is under the handle, 122mm, and the long back plate where the screw is at the top and bottom of the handle, 215mm. So these are the 122 fixing centers. This is the ones I've got where the screw hole is underneath the door handle. So you can measure if you want before you order these. Obviously there's the gap between the screws in A and B between the actual Euro lock and the handle itself, and the width of 31mm denoted in C there as well. So you can pause this video and have a look at these if you want, but they're also on the eBay listings most of the time anyway, as this is where I got this one from, as this is the company I bought mine from. And then the same for the 215mm fixing centers where the screw hole is at the top, right at the top and right at the bottom. That also shows you the same measurements, so you can go and check your current door handles to make sure you order the correct ones. I'll put a link to these that I bought in the description below to eBay UK, so you can have a look at these. There's nothing too much crazy to write home about these. They just seem to work really well. You can swap the handles over. Obviously the screw side for security would be on the inside of the house and the blank would be on the outside. But if you need to swap these round for different door handles, then you just turn them round, do it one-handed, and it just flicks round for the other hand, you see. So it's really easy. You don't have to worry about buying left and right-handed on these. You can just get them to work. So here's the old ones I took off. As you can probably see, some of these look worse for wear, really. They've been outside a long while. You can see how they've gone rusty there inside the springs. This one was the worst one. You can see it's all kind of bent out of shape. It did have a big washer over the front of this screw hole as well, because it looks all bent for some reason. Wasn't me. And then basically the handle and the spindle was just kind of coming off because it was connected through an Allen key underneath. It was just getting loose and wobbly. So for the cost and the price of 25 quid, I decided to replace them all. And then when I did open them up, I did find out that some of these plastic housings, I must have swapped them around before because they're all broken. I probably put the good side that we usually use onto one side to swap them around just to keep them going a bit longer. But it's really easy to swap these out. I haven't even used the spindles, the old spindles. You could do if you wanted to. By all means, take those out if you've got them in yours, but it is so simple to do. So all I've done here is I've taken out the two screws, and basically here are the two screws here that I took out. Well, I'm going to use the new screws because they've got white ends on them and they blend really well, as you can see on this other door handle that I did here. So once you've unscrewed it and just taken it off at the front and the back, I'm just going to give it a little clean up and give it a little spray of WD-40 inside while I'm sort of got it apart really. And then I'm just going to screw it back together. Right, so I've got my handle the right way around, and it's just going to basically go on just like that. And then the other blank is going to go outside. And then I'm just going to use, luckily the spindle and the screws fit perfectly for me. So I'm just basically, it's really just a matter of swapping them out. So that will just sit in there like that. And then I'll just go outside as well. I'll just push those through. Just going to use a Phillips screwdriver to join the two together. And it's really, really easy to do. I've got a little bit of a magic sponge here, just cleaning the PVC up a little bit on the outside. The inside is really clean, but the outside is a bit dirty, obviously, because of the elements. Let's get the other door handle on and let's get screwing it together. Just loose on the top one, and then let's start screwing in the bottom one. You'll certainly feel if it's going in or not. I'll say these are a perfect fit. No cutting of spindles down or anything like that. Let's give the top one a final screw in, make sure the handles are straight, which they should be, because the screws are quite tight. Just going to tighten them up, not over tighten them. There you go. Right, job done. Well, this one's locked at the minute. Let's just look at the other one. Let's look at it from the outside as well. Nice, new and clean. So it flicks back up. And then if we want, you can see the locking mechanism. Close on their own, which they do. Lock up, key in, turn, and locked. And a really quick job as well. Really, really easy, simple to do. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.